What's up, guys? Once again, XLG coming all over you with a new Halo Reach gameplay commentary. Today we're playing a game on Kingdom, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Now, first of all, this gameplay is not mine. This is Brainstorm's gameplay, and he's playing Arena against some pretty good players, and he's playing with some pretty good players too. So let's watch. Now, before I get into the dynamics and how he's playing and what he's doing and why he's doing it, and explaining how Kingdom works, I'm going to clear something up about the last video. A lot of people asked me, I guess I wasn't too clear about this. In the last video, I did Synapse, and in Synapse, I'm sorry. In Synapse, some people seem to think that once you get to sniper spawn and nade launch spawn, once you control those areas, you seem to think that you just stay there and not push up. That is not true. I don't know if I wasn't clear about that, but let me make it clear now. Once you control those, you should be pushing up into their snipe corner and into their needles. And also, it's really effective to sometimes get a player in their base. So that's how you place. That's just a little correction. I thought I said that in the last video, but I guess I might not have. Regardless, yeah. So enjoy this gameplay. This is, as I said before, Brainstorm's gameplay, and I'm gonna talk about what he's doing right now. All right. So his team is the goal in Kingdom is to get on the other team's side, and you want to get into their corner, and once you're there, you can pretty much control a lot of the map because their enemies' positions are limited, and he's right in their corner right now, and this is a very good place. Obviously you don't want everyone in the corner. You want one or two people in one corner, and then you want other people not in the other corner, because if you're in both corners, then they're gonna start spawning in places you don't want them to spawn. Like, they're gonna start spawning behind you, and they're gonna move over to your side, and you don't want that. As soon as they spawn, you want them to spawn in objective, their green corner, or in their yellow corner, and you team shot and everyone team shots off their spawn, and then there's really nothing they can do. If you are put in a spawn trap like that, then what you're supposed to do is you don't even bother staying on your side and shooting at the people on your side. That's a very bad idea. You want to just move over to the other player's side and try to get a spawn trap going yourself. So he's moving to their objective because he can help out more effectively from there. He did something that I like to try to avoid there, but he still managed to He still managed to out-DMR the other player there. He sprinted into an area where he didn't know where people were, and if you do that, they're gonna get first 2 shots on you in a DMR fight, and most likely they're going to win. So if you don't know if there's players in an area or not, and I don't know if someone called it out, but he didn't know, because if he knew, then he probably shouldn't have just sprinted in there like that, because he should have died there. But his DMR was good enough so that he didn't die. So regardless, he has rockets now, which is very important. Rockets on Kingdom are important to not let the other team have, and kinda. If you're not so good with rockets, just like use them loosely, because, you know, just like he's using here, he was in a very bad position. He could not rocket the other player that easily. He had the high ground. That's if you're in that area, if you're where he was and the other players up there, it's very hard to get a rocket kill on them. So wasting it was a good idea, because if he didn't, they would have had a rocket and gotten 1 or maybe even 2 easy kills. So putting shots across the map, doing what he's supposed to do. He's moving up to their corner again, which is very smart. And they should be there. They're spread out across the map. They're not all concentrated in one area, and that's what you want them to be. You want them to be all in one area and have your team have your team shooting at them from multiple different areas at one time. He's helping his teammates out. He's shooting up this guy. Almost gets out DMR'd, but doesn't. He's in a not too good place. He's in their main spawn. I don't like to be in the other player's main spawn, and if I am, it's just for one particular purpose, and to help out my team. Most of the time I avoid going into their main spawn, but it works out for him on certain occasions. So right now they're on their side, so their goal should be to get out of here. He's helping his teammate out over here. He's just moving over here because there's 3 players in one box. That's a very bad situation. You don't want to have 3 players in one of your corners because that's exactly what you want them to be. So right now he's trying to move up to their corner again, but he's gonna get cleaned up because they knew they were one shot and they cleaned him up anyway. He got a really good spawn by here, and he got first 2 shots, but I don't think he out-DMRs him. If he out-DMR'd him there, that would have. He still gets cleaned up though. That was a really good spawn because, as I said, they pushed up a little too much, and the players started spawning in the green and yellow health packs. And if you overextend, that's what's going to happen, which is why it's very important not to overextend. This is a great spot to stay for about 10 or 15 seconds because you can put shots on absolutely everything. However, eventually they're going to call you out and you will die if you stay up there for too long. So he has rockets right now. He's using them pretty loosely, as you know. It's not the scores; they're not up by much, so the game could easily turn into the other team's favor. So he actually only gets 1 rocket kill. He could have used these rockets more effectively, but all in all, the game's about to end. So all in all, good gameplay. I like his style. He went pretty positive against a really good team. So good gameplay. If I were to give it a rating, I'd give it like a 9 out of 10. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to watch my other videos. And I'll see you guys later.